Earlier this week, reports surfaced of a practice altercation between Golden State Warriors players Draymond Green and Jordan Poole. Now, TMZ has obtained footage from that practice where Green punched Poole in the face. Joining me to talk about the drama out in the Bay Area is NBA writer for True Hoop and co-host of the 7 Footers podcast. That would be Jarod Hector. Jarod, how are you doing? Are you involved in any drama with coworkers? Just got to make sure, man.
Nah, look, man, I'm good. It's Friday. I figured we slide into the weekend. Everybody's good. We just kind of chill out. Next thing I know, TMZ's got videos of practice fights. I mean, this is the NBA, right? Where drama sells.
Where drama sells and continues, and they do some of their games on TNT, where they do drama as well, too. Now, Jarod, the NBA community, as you said, they've been reacting to this video on social media. There's no audio with the video that TMZ obtained, but what were your thoughts when you saw this altercation and punch unfold?
So I went back to what had been reported out by Shams and Chris Haynes, and then what Bob Myers and Steve Kerr and Stephen Curry had to say, which was this idea that, oh, it's a dust-up that happens at practice. This stuff happens all the time, yada, yada. So, I mean, that's kind of how I took them at their word, right? Like, no big deal. Like, this is what it was. You know, these guys get in altercation, stuff happens. But when you watch the video, the violence at which and the force at which Draymond throws the punch and goes at Jordan Poole, that wasn't, hey, we were scrimmaging, somebody called the foul, and, now we're getting kind of chest to chest, like happens in a game, but no one actually throws punches. And dudes, their testosterone's flowing around, they start wilding out. That wasn't what it was. Draymond, you see in the videos, moving off to the side, nowhere near Jordan Poole, then walks all the way over to where Poole is, and Poole pushes him, and then starts throwing hands. And again, there's no audio, so we do not know what Jordan Poole said, what was happening prior to lead to that. Again, I'm not someone that condones violence. Nothing anyone says should lead to that, but there's a lot of missing pieces here.
A lot of missing pieces here, and I do want to double down on that again. We do not know what was said to spark the altercation. To be clear, I am not condoning any violence at the workplace. That's not cool at all. However, this is not the first outburst that we've seen from Green. Is it possible that Golden State has lost trust in Draymond Green?
Look, this is who Draymond Green is, and I'm going to make an analogy to the Donald Sterling situation. The NBA community knew who Donald Sterling was from the jump. Okay, this wasn't anything new when that audio tape came out of him saying the N-word. If you look back to his housing practices and policies at his apartment complexes, you know how he feels about minority people. This was not a surprise. The surprise was, oh, damn, it came out publicly and everybody else outside heard it. This is who Draymond is. Let's not forget. Draymond had to be restrained from going after Steve Kerr in the locker room at halftime in 2016 in a game against OKC. He did, in fact, kick LeBron James in the growing area during the NBA Finals. We know what happened on the floor with Kevin Durant. No punches were thrown in that situation, but Draymond was going after him. He is someone that constantly goes at the line and it goes over the line. Golden State tolerates and allows him to do that because he is integral to their success. Yes, I know Charles Barkley likes to make fun of him, saying that he's got triple singles, but Draymond is very key to what the Warriors do and is a very, very key piece to them winning championships. The situation now is, again, that they were going to sweep that under the rug. Remember, Bob Myers, Steve Kerr, Jordan Poole's attitude's been great. We're going to handle this internally. No big deal. Yeah, okay, then that tape comes out. Oh, well, now it's a big deal because we saw what you said. This is way worse than the way you made it sound.
Yeah, it definitely is. And with Green being a habitual line stepper, that makes it very interesting. Now, Poole and Green, they're both looking for contract extensions here, Jarod. We've heard for years the culture of the Warriors is strong, led by Steve Kerr. So can this team survive this with both players being on the roster for the 2022-2023 season? Is that possible?
I mean, Dexter, look, the Warriors are going to need Stephen Curry, their leader, Steve Kerr, Bob Myers, to really, really have a healthy dose of that culture going on. But I find it hard to believe that this is not going to affect them in some way. It seems like what Miami Heat president Pat Riley coined many years ago is infecting the Warriors, the disease of me, right? Riley says the disease of me equals the defeat of us. What's happening here, right? There are things happening internally that's making these players react the way they react, in particular, Draymond Green. At 32 years old, he is eligible for a max extension. If I'm the Warriors, do I want to give him a deal knowing that this is what I have to tolerate for another 4 years? And when his play starts declining, is this some kind of headache that I want to tolerate? Jordan Poole, 22, getting better. Is he someone that wants to deal with this? Hey, man, I was a huge part in you guys winning this NBA championship. right? Shooting 40-something% from three, the whole nine. Like, I'm due for an extension. We saw what Tyler Hero got. That's the money I'm looking for. Well, I got to come to work and deal with this guy every day. Make no mistake, this is a workplace assault. Like, I know we love to say, oh, it's sports. This is what happens. It doesn't mean it should happen, right? That is assault in the workplace. If I'm Jordan Poole, I don't know that I want to come to work with that kind of environment hanging around me. And again, it may have been able to slide, Dexter, if nobody saw the video. But everyone saw the video now. So that is a problem, right? That image is out there. Poole he's going to feel some type of way now because he's getting clowned by everybody. Now he's going to be like, well, wait a minute. And the Warriors were going to sweep this under the rug, right? Mm-hmm. Whatever the suspension punishment they were going to give, maybe you're fine. I doubt he's going to miss any games, right? And Poole had to eat that. Now he's got to eat that with the video being public. I don't know, man.
I don't see how that works. We've seen this before with the Chicago Bulls, with Bobby Portis throwing a punch. We've seen how this has gone horribly wrong. This isn't something I think you can just either sweep under the rug with it being out here now or, have your boy Kyrie come and burn some sage. That's not going to work either there, Jarod. So we will see how this all plays out with the Golden State Warriors.
Wait, why's Kyrie my boy? Hold up. No, chill.
We know that's your boy. Sage conquers all. It works.
They say y'all got to do more than burn. Y'all got to do more than burn sage up in there. Nah.
On that statement, I will agree. It's going to take more than burning some sage. That is for sure. That is Jarod Hector, NBA writer for True Hoop. Also catch him on the 7 Footers podcast. Jarod, appreciate the measured perspective here. Glad to talk about this subject with you.
Thank you, my man.